Um, hey, welcome back to another fun adventure outside of Vegas this time. Presented, of course, by the Tavern Board, a super awesome Discord place. If you feel like checking it out, you should. One of these days, we'll actually put a link into it when I get around to doing that. Once again, hey, it's me, Matt. We're missing some people so far, but we have Salt. Salt is here.
Hello.
Salt is playing Timber. We also have Pack, who is muted forever, but Pack is playing a time traveler called Silas.
Greetings.
Nice. And we have Kevin. Kevin is scary. Kevin is just sounds and he scares people. Moosey isn't here yet, but Moosey plays Moosey. Welcome to adventure number 3 of the What Happens in Vegas series. Adventure number 2 did not get put up for future Matt or past Matt. He forgot to hit buttons, and so none of his words made any sound. Whoops. So a refresher. Our characters, our players broke it. They got their cargo of living humans being survived by a big mechanical heart, and decided we're not taking this to Sir Kellen, that scary vampire, not vampire, zombie. We're just gonna ram this through that wall, the big hole in the wall we heard about. And so that's what they did. They got out of Vegas, and now, unbeknownst to our players, who I'm giving you your warning now, get your mind ready to make things up, because we're going to do a little bit of improvising today, because we find ourselves 3 months after that event happened. So you guys crash through the wall, zombies pour out. There is a giant mechanical Elvis. Everyone knows he's there. Everyone knows about mechanical Elvis. And you guys are able to escape the zombie horde somehow, some way. And we find yourself 3 months later with a little bit of information in your head missing and a little bit of confusion of where you're at. And we start with Timber. Timber, I don't know if you can see yourself, but you are in a very interesting position, laying flat on the ground on some sort of grass. I'm sure that looks like grass. Everyone knows that's grass. Do you remember where you are? What you were doing here? Salt.
Oh, I was muted. My bad.
You're fine.
Do I have my track manual?
You have nothing. You find yourself on the cold ground, grass at your feet. You're touching grass. That's good. We hear that's good.
Wild. What if it turns out my character's allergic to grass? No, let's not let that happen in a zombie apocalypse. That's like the worst thing that could happen in a zombie apocalypse.
There could be worse things as your eyes kind of open and you can hear the shuffling and shambling of something nearby. And of course, the sinister voice of one Mr. Z. Thought we
Oh,
wouldn't find
he's
you.
ready?
Oh, he's ready.
Oh, I'm still ready to traumatize him back.
As we zoom out, Timber, you are within some sort of foresty location, surrounded
Damn,
by
when did
zombies.
Mr. Z get an hourglass figure?
Mr. Z's been ripped. You guys just wanted to be mean
Built
to
like
him.
he's a Disney villain, but like an hourglass at the same time.
Yeah, you guys could have asked him his workout routine, but instead, you guys wanted to bully him. I'm just kidding.
No, 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 no,
Timber,
no, no. This is me bullying him. Why is he wearing a princess gown?
because he's the fanciest of all the zombies. Um,
Okay, well, I'm gonna steal his princess gown.
you can most certainly try. Would you like to get up?
I would love to get up. And
Okay.
is there anything near me I can throw at him?
I mean, there's probably a couple sticks on the ground.
I throw a stick at him.
Okay.
Would that be strength?
Now a fun reminder on how this system works, because this is a homebrew system. You pick 2 of your skills and you get to add your bonuses there.
Okay.
There is also luck that you can add in after the fact, and there are power dice if you want to make sure that your attack hits, if you want to add extra umph to your attacks.
Okay,
Or
and we
actions.
roll 2d8s, right?
2d8s, yes. So what 2 skills are you going to use to pick up the stick and throw it?
I'm going to use strength and dexterity. That
Both
sounds right.
both of these make sense to me. Oh, the anticipation. Surrounded by zombies,
All right,
Timber decides it's time to attack.
I got 21.
21, way above what you needed. As you pick up the stick and you launch it, Mr. Z gets hit like where you describe where you want to hit Mr. Z as you pick up the stick and throw it at
In
him.
the eyeball.
Directly in the eyeball, as it flies towards him, hits him in the eye, and it is stuck in there. He just looks at you.
I think you got a little something on your face.
Yeah, looks like you threw a stick in my eye.
Did I?
Super rude.
How do you know that
Insanely
was me?
rude.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you know it's me? Why are you making accusations? Are you sexist? Is it because I'm a woman? I'm gonna gaslight this man.
It's because you're a person and I hate people. And
Okay,
he
I hate you.
snaps his
But
fingers.
you don't see me framing you for things.
Zombies are moving closer to you, Salt. He looks like he wants to have a witty snap back at you, and he like it looks like it's on the edge of his tongue,
I
but he like can't do it. Like he doesn't know exactly what to say.
skill issue.
Yep. Um,
All right. How do I not die?
how do you not die is right. Can Timber think of how she got here, what's happening, or why?
Okay, so I lost my personal item and hidden items, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, if I appeared somewhere with no items, I probably don't remember. All she knows is she wants to fight. She remembers running away from the crowd, vibing, losing her shit, and then she's here now, so she's ready to kick their asses.
Okay. Timber, these zombies get closer, but Mr. Z's are the slower zombies, so they don't quite get you. Uh, are you thinking of swinging?
Is there any other sticks on the ground?
No, I'm gonna say you found the most perfect stick, and now it's in Mr. Z's eyeball.
Okay, well, I try to rip the one out of his eyeball, break it in half, and start stabbing zombies.
Okay, if you sprint, just giving you a heads up, if you sprint towards Mr. Z, bare minimum, these 2 get to attack you first.
They can try.
Okay, all right. I am going to roll. Pow pow. Okay, so the first one, he gets a 15 plus 3 each. So math, I can do this. 21.
Okay.
And currently your armor points right now are 0, so that's gonna hit.
Okay.
This isn't gonna feel super great.
Fine.
Yep. So you take 2 points of health damage.
Oh, that's okay.
So we'll say that was this guy. We'll put you closer.
Put a flesh wound.
Tis not but a flesh wound. And now let's go for the other guy. Ooh, a 9 plus 3 is 12. How many health points do you have left?
One. I can still
Oh,
kick ass.
Okay, not
I'm
super
not
great.
dead.
Not super great. Uh, uh,
I'm not dead yet.
not dead yet. Okay, you make your way up to Mr. Z, taking you don't even know what kind of damage you took. You just felt a little bit of pain. There's a little bit of fear that goes up your spine, but you are up to Mr. Z with a stick in his eye. This creature stands like 7'8". He puts some basketball players to shame with his height. Uh, what would you like to attempt to do?
I rip the stick out of his eye so I can have my weapon back.
Okay. Are you just jumping up, putting your hand on his chest, and ripping?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on his back and then I'm gonna rip it out of his eye.
Okay. Absolutely.
And then I'm gonna give him a wet willy just to bully him.
This is a very easy check here. 16 or above will do it.
Okay. And then I can add any of the stat stuff.
Yep. Whatever you think is relevant.
Okay.
I will say, while you do that, I'm going to pull the ghouls.
Which one do you think would work for humiliation?
Charm. That's got to be your charm.
Okay. Because I want all those other zombies to want to bully Mr. Z and make fun of him.
Okay.
Gotta take down his ego.
You have to take down.
I got a 15. I was one below.
You were one below. You grab the stick, you put your hand on his chest, and effortlessly that stick like rips out. And you kind of like look at him, look down, and you're like, a thought kind of crosses your mind, and you're like, hey, wait a minute. But then it kind of fades as you feel hand, bite mark somewhere near your back. Things have grabbed your feet and have yanked, and you are now just hobbling on one leg. You are very aware of the fact that you are being grabbed by some of Mr. Z's ghouls.
I'd be like, I was just grabbing my weapon back. Why are your zombies being rude?
And he just turns his head at you, and it like turns a little bit further than it
you
should.
Stole my stick. No. He stole my stick. And then he blames me for throwing at him. He doesn't know I did that. He can't see.
Timber.
Yes.
Timber.
Hello. That
Timber.
is my name. Don't wear it out.
And as you like hold that stick, there is no guts, there's no eyes. You see bite marks go into your skin and rip flesh, but nothing really comes off. You feel the pain, and then suddenly you feel a hand on your shoulder, and it just grabs you and goes, Timber. And it's not Mr. Z.
Okay.
It's not zombies.
Now I know his favorite Katy Perry song. Because that's not even my name. My name's Tinder.
No, it's not.
Doesn't even know my name.
Ain't no way, because I put a B in it. That's hilarious.
My name's been Tinder this whole time.
And I've definitely not called you Timber for 3 sessions now.
No, it's fine.
In fact, that kind of jolts you awake. You feel something cold and metallic on the back of your head as your eyes kind of open. And you're not aware of his name. You're not sure. He goes by Lester, but other people have called him other names. And Lester does go, Timber, you awake? For the love of God. Really, now of all days?
Bitch, who are you? Why are you being rude? Good morning to you, too.
Yeah. First off, I got your name wrong. That's my bad, okay? I don't know if I can switch now. I'm going to try my best, but I'm going to need you to stay awake through these mission briefings, okay?
Okay. I can stay awake.
And you look around, and there is no forest. You are in some sort of... It maybe was a mechanic shop. It maybe was an old used car shop back in the day.
Wait. Is there a truck manual in there?
You are surrounded by vehicles, some in various states of
Oh,
working, but you're pretty sure there's probably a big stack of manuals somewhere.
so excited. So
Um,
many things to throw at people.
I
That's been my main strategy so far.
It's been a great strategy. As Lester kind of looks at you and he goes, "Are you gonna be ready for this? This is kind of a big deal."
What are we doing again? I'm throwing things. I got this.
Okay, all those 3 months of training, really. Um, yeah,
Oh yeah.
you and Silas are heading back into Vegas.
Oh yeah. Mr. Z's gonna be so scared.
Uh, and
We're the two that annoyed him the most.
uh, so, what has Tinder done in these 3 months to better herself? Now, I will say you are maxed out on strength.
Okay. Probably learned how to drive a bit more.
Okay, I'll allow you 2 points
Um,
wherever you would like to put them.
okay. 2 points wherever I want to put. And we'll put the other one in knowledge.
Okay, so one in drive and one in knowledge. Perfect. Um, I will allow you. You, you know what fun things have you picked up along the way?
Hmm.
You are working with some sort of organization, whether they're secretive, whether they're very well known. You're not quite sure. They seemed okayly equipped, but very tight to their equipment.
Do they have a lead pipe or a crowbar?
100% they have a crowbar.
Oh yeah, no, I'm crowbarring this.
Okay, you can add that into your personal items that you have a crowbar. Um,
Okay, is my dagger and matches gone now? Do you want me to get rid of them?
no, nope, those are back.
Oh,
You
okay.
you found yourself in some sort of dream there, and now that you're awake, you find all
Yeah, it
your
was a
items.
nightmare for Mr. Z, not me. I was being eaten alive and I was still bullying him.
You were bullying him.
I will
Uh,
give him a wet willy, really. He's gonna
mm,
hate me. That's my
mm.
goal.
Um, wow, what a amazing way to take down the big bad. Um, now along the way, you don't get
Belittle him.
belittling to death to undeath, and then death. Um, what
I
kind
choose
of
vicious when it's not even an option.
not even in the game? What kind of like articles of clothing has Tinder found along the way?
She probably got herself some cute heels because those are definitely great for a zombie apocalypse and really good at swim.
You're right. You're right. That would be good. Um,
Yeah,
I will give you
what could go wrong?
exactly 2 armor points for your heals.
Better than my old armor point.
That's true. So add 2 into your little yellow section there. Um, and you
White.
can so like this little section here. If you just put a 2 in it, it changes overall
Yeah,
to a
I'll put
2.
the other one.
And then you can change your health. You can add that to about a 18. Actually, hear me out. You can keep
Okay.
your health the same and use those 3 points anywhere else, or you can add it to health. It's up to you.
We got to get my charm up.
Okay.
That's important.
Okay.
Because this charm is for humiliating people. That's got to be high for you know what? Her name's Timber now. Forget Tinder.
I
Who's
can't do
Tinder?
it. I've made the switch. My brain has switched fully. I'm back.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to change it back to the other one or Can't
No,
forget.
you're the best there ever was. I'll remember. I'll never forget again. You have humiliated me
Okay,
enough
okay.
for me to remember.
Okay, okay. Perception's pretty bad. I should probably add one to that.
Mm-hmm. You could also add it into luck or power dice.
I could, but I don't really use those, even though I probably should.
Okay, that's up to you.
I kind of like accepting my failures because I find them funny.
They can be funny. It's part of the game is
Yeah,
losing sometimes.
yeah. All right. I think I did all the things.
Okay.
You said
All
add three
right.
points to stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay, okay, I did it.
Okay. Um. Yeah. And so, dang it, you changed it back to Timber. I'll never get it now. Tinder.
You want me to
Uh,
change it to Tinder? What do
I'm
you
gonna
want?
full panic this whole time. I'm just gonna start calling you uh uh
No, no, no.
yellow
I got you. I
jumpsuit.
got you.
Okay.
Okay.
As as Tinder kind of comes back to reality, remembering all this training, kind of remembering the mission at hand. Stop Mr. Z, because he's aligned with all the other he's aligned with all the other heads of the zombies, and they are wreaking havoc now on Los Angeles. Um, as
Weren't they
you
already doing that?
Vegas. They took Vegas. They haven't taken. They just started taking Los Angeles. You look over at Silas, who is Silas. Out of character. Before I explain what you kind of have going on, what does Silas look like at rest?
What do you mean at rest?
Like if you were to drift away a little bit in your mind, is he one of those fully at attention but his like eyes are closed kind of things? How does he daydream?
Um, to be honest with you, Silas wouldn't be daydreaming because he's the leader, so he can't daydream.
Right.
Wait, you're the leader?
Self-proclaimed
In my
episode 1.
in the faction, I am the leader of my group.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, we had a leader
Back
in
home.
this group.
Yeah.
Back home, I'm the leader, so he would have trained his mind to not daydream.
Beautiful.
Damn, what kind of camp is he going to?
Pack
He has to
as
repair the world he broke. Oopsie. Little did he
it's
know he had
funny.
to save the world for us.
It's funny you mentioned that, because Pack, we find Silas's mind maybe not drifting away, but remembering why he came here in the first place. Bloop, bloop.
Although I did have a funny reason why what he was doing in those 3 months, but okay.
No, you're fine. We'll get to that here in a minute.
Okay.
Silas, we find you in the future where you're from, armored to the nines, prepared, zombies in front of you across the board. You would know these as the Ferals. And the leader of the Ferals, who you have been hunting now for months, is Muck, who is at the end of this long abandoned alley. Silas, you find yourself fully surrounded. What do you do?
Do I have my plasma halberd?
You have everything. This is a memory of a true event.
Okay. Well, then I would have my men with me,
Mm-hmm. At your back.
and I would normally my legion is about 25, so I would split them up into different groups to take on the smaller ferals, while I take on Monk single-handedly.
Yes. So you find yourself in that position. That's what you say to them as they're at your back?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to represent them as so. And I'll just kind of spread them out a little bit. I'll put one directly behind you as well. Okay. As Muck from the other end of this alley goes, "Stop me. I have a foolproof plan.
Charge!
As you and your men start charging, roll me a knowledge and perception, please.
Okay, un momento, please. I gotta look at my stuff to see if I. Okay.
I will start
No,
pushing your men forward.
I was just making sure I didn't put any extra things in knowledge and whatever.
Sure.
Hang on one second. I gotta get back to where I'm at.
Nope, you're all right. Take your time. In fact, I need to.
All right, here we go. So roll. Come on.
Here's the one I wanted. Thank you, Kevin.
So that's 11.
Okay. 11 in total. You haven't quite seen what Muck is thinking or attempting, but you do see him kind of turn and start walking this direction. All right, you're faced with two ferals in front of you. The ferals are faster. They're not tougher. They don't bite harder. They just move a lot. You have two in front of you. One that you know is just a pure feral, and one of the brains who is able to communicate across the board. You know that the more brains that are on the field, the more they can communicate, the better the ferals get. So what would you like to do?
Okay, so I got a glowing one. So I've got a glowing one and a regular feral, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I would go after the glowing one and tell a man that's not fighting right now to go after the regular feral.
Okay. So as you kind of lean this way, they are fast enough that they take a swipe at you. And I would say as of right now, your armor is probably at a 25.
Okay.
So a 10 does not even get close. Well, that's plus, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to roll this for funsies to see where this would have gotten us. You're gonna lose 1 total armor point, so you can drop that down to 24.
Okay. You gotta remember if you remember, I can't edit the document.
You're right. I will write this down for you. As you find yourself, you were scratched, your armor scratched by this feral as you just kind of breeze past him.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna swing at the glowing one.
Absolutely, go for it.
And that's a D8, right?
2d8. Add 2 of your skills together.
Let's see. I'm sorry. I gotta look at the sheet. Give me one moment.
You
Because
okay?
I forgot what even the skills were. It's been a bit.
No, you're all right. I won't talk over you. I'll let you find that yourself.
Is my stuff acting stupid?
You're just fine. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I didn't even click on yours.
Okay. So one will be strength,
Okay.
and the other one would probably be dex.
Okay. I think both of those make perfect sense to me.
And let's see. And I added 2 to my dex. Okay, perfect. So it'd be a 2d8 plus 3, basically.
Beautiful. Let's see how it works out for you. As Silas kind of finds himself back home,
10.
A 10. Yeah, it's big, it's tough, but you kind of slice through it, but not completely. As you go from like shoulder down to the midsection, down to the hip, and you're just stuck at whatever hip bone this thing has left. And you can see it like turns its head, and its brain is just pulsing around you. Your men kind of form up behind you as they take down the feral in front of you. The next group pushes through and takes down a few more to your left and right. I'm going to ask you for once again another knowledge and perception.
All right.
To see if you can see what Muck is doing back there.
That's a 9.
A 9. You see sparks. But you're not quite sure exactly what it is. I mean, your brain can kind of think of a few things it could be. But yeah, we can move on here. This brain is going to take a shot at you. A 7 plus 3 is 10, and see if it gets anything extra from its regular damage. No, it does not penetrate your armor even a little bit. So we'll jump back to you. You can attack one more time. Clearly, This thing looks pretty beat up. I will also move your men who are in the back here.
Hello, Miss Kitty.
That's a 15.
A 15. Yeah. Go ahead and roll some. Give me just a pure strength. I'll take that for your damage here. Just to see how cleanly you push through that rest of that hit bone.
All right. That would be 1d8 plus 1.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Kitty, please don't sleep on my keyboard. I need that.
Z.
Thank you.
That's 7.
Yeah. So as you just kind of force your way down, the brain hits the ground, and you can see all of the ferals take a second, shake their heads, and get back in the game. So I will get out of here. So I will show you what you're working with now. Gone, 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 and gone. You and your men are for sure putting it together as everyone is starting to advance up. Once again, we will ask one last time, your last chance, because he is now moving on kind of away from you. But I'll give you one more chance at this perception and knowledge.
11.
11. Unfortunately, he's not really being sneaky. It's just a distance thing at this point. As you hear coming from one of these buildings, Hey, get us out of here! Who's out there?
Okay.
Do you say anything?
I would
Do you
tell my
respond?
men to, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was just asking what you were gonna do.
I would tell my men I would tell 23 of my men to go ahead and go after Muck, or wherever the guy's name is.
Yep.
And me and 2 other guys would go toward the sound.
Absolutely. I will push your people further and further and further, and I'll essentially represent the one remaining with you as here. He is gone.
No, I have 2 of them.
Yes. But I'm gonna just represent them as one. I'm kind of doing on the fly math here, so these all represent 5.
Gotcha.
So that one's gone. As your army kind of works through, that one is also gone. You are pushing your way towards this nearest building. You and the other 2 near you see a feral on the roof, and I'm trying to decide. It's lost a couple brains. It doesn't really have a clear understanding of what to do, so it will just jump at you. I will say, I'll give you a shot to hit it. If you don't kill it, it's going to attack you just straight armor damage. or you can try to like just dodge it and let your men behind you take them out. It's up to you.
Nah, I'll roll it.
Okay.
Same thing. Strength and dex.
Okay. It's kind of a difficult one. You're looking to beat a 18 here, and that will kill it, and it won't get an attack on you.
Oof. Okay. 16. Good night.
16. As you kind of swing upward, it's not an intelligent fall. It just kind of flail falls, and that's the only thing that made it difficult here, as it like flails and hit the ground. In fact, I'll even say you like slice it on the way down, and it is stuck on your blade, and it's just going to rip at your armor. And let's see what it gets here. Okay, so you take another 4 off of that armor, down to 20. Suddenly, somewhere down the alleyway, you just hear your own men kind of in your own ear, in your comms, and they go, "No, no, 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 don't!" And you can all hear them charging, as there is a faint sound. As you rush towards this window, you look inside, and there are townsfolk that have been missing for over a couple months now, crammed inside this building. Silas, here's my on-the-fly moment for you. Who do you recognize first?
I don't know. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this, so give me a second.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I love putting people on the spot. I think it makes for a better story.
You know what? I'm gonna make this kind of tragic. My sister.
Okay. Silas, your eyes kind of scan, and it's business for you. It's always business, but there's a part of your mind in the back that says she's been missing. These are the missing people. She might, and your eyes lock on before you hear boom, boom, and a rush of heat kind of goes past you as building brick hits you first. Your arms kind of outreach towards the window. You're able to grab it. You're even like squeeze and start to break that window before the heat pushes you back. You find yourself hitting your head on something once again cold and metallic. As you, now that we're here, I can actually drop you guys off where you are for real. As you leave that memory of a memory, you find yourself exactly as described as earlier at some sort of either used car mechanic shop, and you are just resting here without your armor, without your fancy weapons, without your men at your back. You and not Tinder are looking at a man who you have all been referred to as Lester.
Wait, did you just say Lex Luthor?
Lester. I wish it was Lex
Oh,
Luthor.
okay. I was like, we gotta kill this guy.
I don't have the balls to put Lex Luthor in a game. I just don't.
He'd be really hard to beat, man.
He would.
I don't know if we can handle all that.
Silas, you've had 3 months like everyone else. As you kind of come back to that memory fades, you bring yourself back to the point. What did you do in your 3 months?
On the side, he saw when he first left the hole, he saw the giant Elvis robot.
Yep.
Turns out he loves Elvis.
Yeah.
So he became an Elvis impersonator and has been singing Viva Las Vegas for a long time.
I am automatically going to give you 1 in charm.
Yes. Wait, so Cyrus turned into Elvis?
Mm-hmm.
Do
100%.
you even know who Elvis is in a zombie apocalypse?
The
than the
only
one
thing,
song they
the
play?
only thing that ever
Yeah, you see
survives
him.
a zombie apocalypse is the Elvis.
Hey, in the future, we have museums.
Yep.
In the future, you brought back like museums, but you didn't kill more of the zombies. Probably hard to get people to go to that museum.
Oh, well, I mean, here's the thing: the
Right.
Might be a little foot traffic.
the museums and ruins.
It's a fun
How
place to
In the
wonderful.
visit.
future, it's not called Las Vegas; it's called New Vegas.
That's right.
And in the future,
Because we
there
lost
is
where Vegas
there's
is.
somebody called the King, and he is basically an Elvis impersonator.
Hmm.
He went to the Elvis Museum in
Whoa, whoa,
outside
whoa,
of New
whoa. Are
Vegas.
you saying you're a king?
No, no,
Not yet. You can change the future. You're in the past right
but
now.
no. I'm being serious. Again, this is from. I love the game Fallout, and from the
Yep.
Fallout New Vegas world, there is a guy called the King. What happened was he took over a Elvis impersonating school as his home base. And in this impersonating school, there's an Elvis museum. So because he's the leader and he was considered the king of rock and roll, he became is known as the king. And then his men are called the kings. And literally, he sounds like Elvis, and his men sing like Elvis.
Oh,
So he would know who Elvis is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I do love that game as well, which is why I was totally okay with Pac playing a time traveling future boy from that setting roughly. Um,
I thought
okay.
he came back to the future to kill us because we broke the game.
He might. He can. Maybe you guys are the villain of the future.
Are we the ones that broke the
No,
game? I feel like we're part of it.
he came to the future completely by mistake.
Yeah.
He was actually coming back because excuse
He's
me.
bored. Giggles.
No. See, you gotta understand. He is the leader of he's like one of the main leaders of his faction. So he was on a mission, and basically during the battle a button got pushed and he got sent back here and his device broke.
So to rein us back in here, so you're 3 months. You spent a good portion of that working on your Elvis impersonation.
Viva Las Vegas.
I'll give you two more points wherever you want to put them for your stats.
Okay. Definitely gonna go with strength
Okay.
because my strength, I never did put anything in strength.
Okay.
So give me a second. You know what? Let me create my own notes. Give me a moment.
You betcha. You betcha.
So, because I'm never gonna remember all this.
I'm also writing
My
it down
brain
for you
just
as well. So don't
just does not
don't worry
work.
about it too bad.
Yeah. So, but let's see. So let's see. R points is 0. Health points is 15. Okay. HP 15. All right. Do we get our lucky dice back and our other
Uh,
dice back?
no, you have to earn those back.
Okay.
And
So okay, that's why I need to know. That's why I
yep.
need to know because okay, cool. So I still have 0 luck points and 0 power dice. Okay, perfect.
Yep. Um. So what categories did you put that in? You got one automatically for charm. You put one into strength. You had one left.
Hang on one second. I'm looking. I
Yep.
apologize.
You're fine.
Um. Um. Let's do Constitution.
Okay. All right.
So, and while you're doing that, I'm going to keep making these notes so I
You
can
bet.
Thing.
The other thing, just like Tinder, there were different items that you maybe could have had a chance at picking up. What kind of it's all kind of low tech. There might be a gun or two floating around, maybe. But what other kind of personal item do you think you pick up in these 3 months?
I mean, it would be a gun,
Absolutely,
whether it be a pistol or a rifle.
it would.
I like semi-automatic rifles.
They
So if
would
I
for sure hold on to some of the rifles themselves, but you could get a 6 shooter for sure.
all right, sounds good.
Okay. Would you like to up your armor points here, or would you like to spread out some of these? Or sorry, would you like to up your health points by 3, or kind of spread those 3 out anywhere else?
Let's see. Question: do you know what
Yes.
my You said you were writing everything down. Did you write everything down from last time too?
No, I fully forgot you couldn't get into yours from last time.
Because you gave us 2 extra points, and I can't remember what I put it in.
I'm trying to see. I think these were your original, the 2, 2, 1, 3.
Right. Then during the session, you gave us a 2 extra, but I just don't remember where I put them in.
I almost imagine you would have put yours into strength because I feel like I made a comment about how big your character looks. I could be wrong.
Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. So, oh,
I
see, I should have. Then that means that those rolls would have gone differently if I knew I had the 2 extra strength.
They might have gone differently. The good news
But it's
is
okay. It's no big
it
deal.
was all going
It's
to
no big deal.
explode
Whatever
in the
happened,
end.
happened.
That was
It
more.
happened. Whatever happened, happened. But
Yeah.
anyways, um, sorry. All right. So you said I had 1 in charm, so I add 2 to charm. And then
Uh,
did I? You said I added something to deck.
I thought it was strength. It could have been dex. Oh, yes. 2. So you added 1 to dex as well.
So, sorry, I apologize for not writing this down sooner. I should have done it
No, you're
a
all
while
right.
ago.
You're fine. You added 1 to drive.
So perception remains at 1.
Yep. And you added 2 to luck.
Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, well, I already used all my luck stuff.
Yes, you're right. That would be all gone. And you used all of it to help Tinder drive through that wall as well.
Right. So let's see. My knowledge, I think I added 1 to that, right?
Yes.
And then my constitution, I think I added 1 to, correct?
If you did, that would have been that the one of those 2. And so.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, constitution.
Yep.
So 2 minus 2. And then let's see, shock, I think I kept it 1, right?
Yes.
All right. Strength, I added 2 to that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I added 1 more, so I'm at 4.
Yes. So 3 added in total. Yep.
Right. And then drive, you said I added 1 to?
Yes. So you should have 2 in total there.
Okay, perfect. Sorry.
Okay. Nope, you're good.
All right. You said I can either add 3 to HP or 3 to something else.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get 1. I'm gonna get 1 luck and 1 paradise back.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna add 1 to dex as well.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
In any article of clothing that you've maybe picked up along the way, if you also picked up heels, I would also give you 2 points in case you're wondering.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would have tried to pick up some sort of
Yeah. Are you sure you're not going to pick
whether
up an
it be
Elvis
armor,
wig?
whether because if you, I think you told me that I left my armor outside of Vegas.
Yes.
So could I have gone to pick that back up, or
I will say yes. It is. It's. I'm only to balance the game a little bit. I'm only going to give you 8 points of armor. For some reason, it's been rusted over or halfway ripped apart or scavenged a little bit. But I will say you do get 8 armor points out of that.
that's perfectly fine?
Okay, beautiful. With that, now with everyone's kind of stuff wrapped up, Lester looks at you guys, and he turns over and looks at Tinder. I don't think we're gonna let you drive. And he like looks.
My driving's a 3. I have always been successful with my driving ideas.
He looks around at a handful of other attempts at like ramming things that you've done in the past 3 months. And he goes, I've got, you can. He just looks around. There are like
Fixed
some
with the truck
superiors.
manual.
You do still have the truck manual.
Well, then I'll fix the cars with the truck manual.
I will
Trucks and
allow
cars are
you
the same, right?
to attempt a nice broken down, let's call it a 1998 Chevy truck, the sturdiest of all
What
trucks.
that is. Wait, is there a punch buggy available?
Punch buggy. I think no. Only for fun fact. I'm panicking on what would be here, and I'm calling it a concrete no at this time.
That's fair. A punch buggy is probably not the sturdiest car for any situation, let alone in a pocket.
Right. I
Hello,
would say
Kitty.
in anything you see here is probably available, which includes yes, a semi and a bus.
Did you just say a semi truck? Okay, semi truck bus.
Mm-hmm.
Cute little blue car. Mm,
Forklift.
I
Are
want
you
the
forklift
minivan.
certified? All right.
No, forklifts are kind of slow. What about that minivan over on the left?
The minivan on this minivan right here. Is there one to the left? I don't
Yeah.
see. Okay. Absolutely. You go up
It's the
to it.
little blue one. That's the van, right?
I am colorblind. I don't know colors.
How
I'm
do I describe
Yeah, that's a
the
van.
car?
beautiful. It is most
That is a
definitely a
van.
van.
Okay.
What 2 skills do you want to see and make sure that this vehicle will drive successfully? I'm gonna say
Drive
one's
and
drive.
knowledge.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
All right. Do I know how to drive? We're about to find out,
We're
everybody.
about to find out. This is a 16 for sure.
I do not know how to drive.
Poofed. You put the key in, you turn it, and it does that, and then shuts down. You try it again, and it shuts back down.
Do I have to check the engine for a zombie?
You can check the engine for a zombie.
That fixed it last time.
That did fix it last
Somehow.
time. Yeah, you pop the hood. It looks just kind of rusty, beaten up, overused. Belts kind of just ripped to shreds. You get the sense that this thing probably won't be running anytime soon.
Okay.
Lester jingles some keys at you guys. He goes, This is the only one that I know works. And he just holds it over to Silas since you're still over there. And it is for this tiny little 4-door, small little town car.
Okay. Here's the thing. Silas probably wouldn't know how to drive very well because concerning all of the vehicles in the Fallout universe are flying.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'll drive.
How quick does Tinder, dang it, make her way over to Silas for those keys?
I don't know if I'm going for Silas, but I'm definitely snatching the keys out of that guy's hands.
He would have attempted to at least give him to Silas since you were over at the other car.
Okay,
Silas,
well,
do you
I
take
run
the keys?
over and I take the keys. Yeah. Does Silas want to drive, or should you let me drive? I've always been a great driver in the past.
She was
As long
good
as you
enough to go
promise
through
not
the
to
wall.
ram us through a hole, try to ram us through a brick wall, I'm good.
I cannot promise that, but I'll drive.
He turns to Lester. I am willing to take a class on how to drive.
We don't have that kind of time. If we need to go through a wall, we'll go through a wall. I promise not to go through a wall otherwise.
Lester goes, if it helps clear the air, there's still a hole you can just go through. You don't have to make a new hole.
Listen, no. We do have to make a new hole because I want to find the exact point on the wall that leads directly into Z's base and crash through that.
Lester, after hearing I do have to make a new hole, turns around, goes, guys, we need 2 hole patching sets. We're patching 2 holes, it sounds like. He just turns and looks at you guys. Okay, well, we also got word from one of our advanced teams before they're viciously murdered by zombies. They've spotted your partner, the moose guy. He's already in Vegas.
Oh, good for him. We don't need him.
I'm just trying to be friendly.
I object to that statement. We need
Okay, Okay, but do we need somebody who enslaves people?
It depends on why they're enslaving them.
Okay.
Wait.
that is
What?
not the
There was
answer.
nothing in the report about enslaving people. What?
Listen, I'm
You know
just
what?
saying. If
He puts his fingers
Daryl
in his
was
ears
still
and
a
just goes
thing,
la
he'd
la
be
la
there.
la 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 la. And Lester's backing up. He
Here's the
clearly
thing.
doesn't
Here's the
want to know.
We need men. If we're going to lead an army and fighting these zombies, we need men.
That's sexist.
And women.
Timber's got this handled. We don't need anybody. I just need things to throw.
All right. Do you guys make your way
Listen,
into the
we
car?
can find some stragglers along the way. We can try to convince the zombies to join us. They'll join us out of fear.
No.
Backpack, you are positive
Okay.
they won't.
Oh, okay. Controlling humans is fine, but we scare one zombie into submission. God, I see how it is.
No. You don't understand. If these
No.
zombies are
I
like
heard what you
anything
said.
like ferals, then that's not going to work. Ferals have no brain.
No, we're not. Obviously, we can't tame a feral. We're gonna go after the brain one because that'll annoy Z more.
So we're
Our
going
mission
after
is
ghouls.
to annoy Z. I'm pretty sure
Well,
the
I mean,
guy
I
told us that our one
still
job
have
is to
Ira's
make
squeaky
sure Z is
toy.
annoyed.
I still have Ira's squeaky toy. We can always turn on the radio him and squeak him again.
You guys are positive Mr. Z is in his room with his hands covered or his ears covered, just going, please make it stop. Please.
Wait. Has he rolled for psychological damage and shock? I feel like we shocked him a few times.
You'll just have to wait and find out.
Oh, perfect. Listen.
Lester, as he's really far away with his fingers in his ears, I'm not going to yell because there's a child sleeping above me, but he does yell, yeah, so if you guys could get there as soon as possible, that'd be great. That'd be super great.
Do you not want to hang out with us?
I, it's not so much that, it's more of, I'm out of excuses. You guys kind of scare me. And he, like, kind of takes his fingers out of his ears.
You know what?
That's
I
very
would like to
reactive.
use. Hang on 1 second. If I could, I would like to walk up to him
Oh, God.
and use my kind of, because I am a leader, so I would have like leadership type speeches,
Yeah.
I
and
mean,
try
I
to
guess,
charm this
yeah.
guy into coming with us.
Yeah, roll me a charm and something else. I will say, I'll give it a 18 for you to
Oh,
convince
boy.
him to leave.
I'm going to try to strong arm you while I'm doing this, so I'm going to use strength.
Nice strength and charm. I like it.
Just because I'm trying to get this to work.
Yeah.
I know you weren't expecting this, but it's going to be funny if this works.
No, it's an open world. I'm okay with whatever you want to do. Dun 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 dun.
Dang it, 15.
15. Do you have 3 luck?
I only have 1.
Oh boy. As your kind of hand slams on the wall of this mechanic shop, Lester kind of like squats underneath it and he goes, yeah, I would love, trust me, I would have a great time in Vegas. But unfortunately, I have to stay at my post. I am the senior authority here at Lester's. So,
Can you at
Sounds
least,
like a
can you at
cowardly.
least spare us a few men to help us along?
oh,
This army needs soldiers.
yeah, you know what? Of course. Let me get inside. Let me see who's actually on downtime duty and they'll come with you right away. And he kind of opens up the side door and he closes it and then you just hear lock. Get the back door. And then you just hear like frantic running and lock.
I don't think we're getting assistance, bro.
He looks at the door and says, asshole, and walks away.
Sorry, no one has downtime. It looks like just checking the chart.
All right. Well, we take down this guy first, right? He was being rude.
If we find a zombie, I'm definitely giving him the keys.
Okay.
We don't have the keys to the place. I don't think they'd let us have keys. They want us out.
So what's this?
As you pick up a rock.
Keys to the car.
I thought it would be funny if you picked up a rock.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd let me do it.
So what would you guys like to do? Vegas is a mere, we'll call it hour and a half drive from here.
Only an hour and a half drive.
Only an
guys.
hour and a half. And you guys have so much to talk about. A young person from this day and age and a young person from not even close to this day and age. Certainly you guys have plenty to talk about.
Let's drive. I'll tell you about the kings.
How about we talk about how we're gonna traumatize this Lord Z again? What was our original mission? That doesn't matter. I forgot it. I'm joking. What was our original mission?
The cargo container that you fired off and like welded off of the truck that you left in front of that abandoned shack. That was supposed to go to Sir Kellen. It had humans in it.
Oh, do
probably
you
dead.
want us to save them? Don't think that's gonna work. We could try.
They're probably dead by now.
Yeah. Oh well, bye bye, Rocco.
You guys know as of right now, all you have to do is kill Mr. Z. That's your current mission.
He's gonna wish we killed him.
You want to swing by Kellen's place and kill him too?
Yeah. Wait. Who are you planning on killing? One sec. What?
Yeah, Kellen.
Remember that?
Sir Kellen.
Helen.
You're going there anyway, so you want to swing by his place and kill him too?
I
You would
mean,
know Sir Kellen is the
would that
fancy dressed zombie leader. He
Oh,
fancies
okay.
himself some sort of like a ancient ruler.
You. I say we get this one on our side because he has drift.
I mean, that would be men for our army, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go try to seduce or persuade this zombie fancy guy.
And by the way, we're finding Moose, and we're going to try to get him trying to get him back.
I don't roll for persuasion. No.
You can
Timber
most
is
certainly
against
try.
slavery. Timber does not think so.
I would roll charm and strength again.
The strong
Right.
arm.
Are you gonna try to hit Timber?
No,
hit
I am
back.
going to try to scare.
She'll throw things.
She will throw.
tried.
You can't scare Timber.
Timber, you can use
Timber's
two.
kind of a freak.
You use two abilities, and you guys are gonna kind of counteract these.
Okay.
It's role play. If you get to the point and you ditch, that's up to you. But so yeah, pick two skills that make sense. So I think it has to be a 1v1 on charm for sure, and then add one more skill to that.
And it's 2d8s, right?
Yes, 1d8 per skill. One too many exclamation points there, Pat.
Never mind.
All right.
Oh boy.
Charm. Okay, so 5 plus 3.
Yep, you beat me.
Looks like so much. Listen.
Not by a lot. I would say it's an argument that happens for about 30 minutes on and off. And Silas,
And I'm
you
just
just
like, no.
yeah, you just feel like you never quite get the upper hand on the argument.
All right, fine, whatever. But if we meet him, what are we going to do?
Hit him with the car?
Okay, cool.
With that,
Just so you know, Silas is not used to this. He's used to being obeyed without question.
right.
Oh,
No, this would be
he's working with
extremely
Timber.
difficult for him.
Timber does not listen to anyone.
But-
Z learns that the hard way.
Z was taught that.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised I don't have to do a shock check.
You can
Do a
most
shock check.
definitely do a shock check. I think that makes perfect sense. Thank you.
I love myself.
You're looking to get above a 4 here. Just shock alone.
Listen, I told you that Timber was gonna put somebody in the shock. If it's our own teammates, oopsie daisy.
Fine.
Shock plus 1. It's one of those moments where your brain goes, I don't think she can talk to me that way. And in fact, the way it plays off, if you have about 15 minutes of silence there, Tinder, where it's just you talking if you want to, as he contemplates, where does my authority stop? where does it begin?
I'm sorry I ruined your authority.
His authority.
I don't think Kimber believes
You
in
have
that.
broken. You have broken Silas.
His
Crazy.
world doesn't make sense anymore. You guys on your way to the southern tip of Las Vegas's wall, you do drive past, only for funsies, the giant broken hole that you guys once made, as the truck lays there in utter shambles.
Wait. Can we still loot the dead truck?
The cargo container isn't on there. I just can't detach it because I made it all one object now. But you can go through the truck if you'd like.
I'd love to go for the truck.
Okay.
What if there's another manual of some sort?
Pulling over, getting out. You would know this is zombie ground zero. You can't see them at the moment, but there are always 20 to 30 outside this door. Or, it's not a door, it's a big hole you made. Sorry. With that knowledge, you still want to try to sneak over there?
Sure.
Do I still have my plasma halberd?
You do not. That was just a memory.
Oh, okay. So, what happened to my plasma halberd?
It is Gonzi's.
Oh no. So I only have my gun. Okay, cool.
Yep. Give me dexterity is going to be what saves you here. That's what's going to keep you quiet enough for the zombies not to hear you while you open up these doors and whatnot. But I will allow both of you, or one of you if you guys want to assist each other and help each other out. How would you like to go about going through this truck to look for things?
I want to rip open the door and just see whatever's on the ground. See if there's anything sharp I can throw.
Okay.
Kimber likes to make sure she always has something to throw.
Okay. Silas, are you looking to also look on your own time, or are you looking to help and like spot out like pieces of glass and hold doors from slamming open? What do you think?
I am watching that hole, trained on that hole, just because I need to assist her in fighting so she doesn't get overwhelmed.
Okay. I will say you can give her an extra D8 on her roll here, where like every now and then a zombie comes up, you would put your hand up and try to help her out.
So I roll 3d8.
You roll
skills.
3d8s, 2 skills.
Okay. Alright. That'd probably be like perception and knowledge, right? That sounds right.
One of them has to be dexterity. That's the thing keeping you quiet.
Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dexterity and knowledge. 20.
20. It's a piece of cake as you we're gonna take away the lowest. So it would be 19, but still, as you're able to kind of sneak around, you open up these doors. Every now and then, Silas, you spot a group of zombies as they kind of go across the opening, and you kind of give her the wait a minute. What you do find is numerous amounts of broken glass that can be used for various types of ninja star throwing likes or stabbings. I'm trying to think of what
I
other
probably
fun
shouldn't
things.
pick that up with my bare hands.
Oh, certainly you should.
What could go wrong?
The truck is in a various state of like close to being broken enough to be a dangerous weapon. Like the steering wheel is completely off. You have a steering wheel. There are like various pipes and mechanical bits that if you just kind of rip, they'll come off, but it will make a lot of noise. So I would say in like one quick grab, you can probably like rip off 3 different wiring components, like pieces of metal, but you will for sure make a lot of noise.
I was going to tell her to pop the hood, so.
There's probably a zombie in the hood. Was
There's
last
always zombies in the hoods. I would say the hood's partially popped already because it's flipped upside down.
we did some damage on that truck. Probably the zombies witnessed that.
Mm-hmm. The little stick that holds up the hood is actually just on the ground in front of the truck.
That'd probably be a good throwing weapon.
I grabbed the stick.
Okay. Did you want to try for
It can
ripping off
always work out.
any pipes?
I would love to rip off pipes. Would that be
Okay.
strength?
That would be strength. Silas,
Okay.
you kind of watch her like get a grip around some of these components. You would also know that's going to make a large sound.
But I also know I can't stop her, so.
Right, right.
Hey,
He just got his gun at the
Kitty?
ready.
What was that, Salt?
oh no, I'm talking to my cat.
Oh,
Cat, no. That's my ankle.
Yeah, he's just got his gun at the ready because he knows.
okay.
He just knows. Mm.
I will say, regardless of your role, you're going to get something here.
Okay,
Okay.
16.
Okay. As you grab and rip, you're able to rip, and you get 3 chunks of pipe. But there's just like this ting, ting, ting that kind of echoes. And at first it echoes into the desert, and then it goes through the wall, and you just start to hear as an echoing of what was that in zombie comes through the wall.
Your worst nightmare, she replies.
You probably should run.
Nah, traumatize the zombies.
All right. I will get
The
some
zombies are gonna run from me one day.
one of these days.
Ambulance, but not for me.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Ain't no way that old lady can sue us, right? Oh, it's an old guy, right? No, it's an old lady. I don't remember.
I was about to ask what you're quoting.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
so I had crowbar to I had pipes to my inventory, right?
3 pipes and that glass if you wanted to pick it up.
Picking up glass tends to be dangerous.
It does. Soda's making a lot of noise though.
So she's definitely going to do it.
Yeah, wait a minute. When were you afraid of danger?
I convinced Pac to pick up the glass for me.
You can ask him.
And the
Hey,
answer
can
is
you pick that up? You have future hands. Maybe you're less delicate to glass, bro. You're built different. You're from the future. Pick up the glass.
As the first zombie makes its way through the door.
I fire.
The glass for me.
Okay. I'm trying.
Would
That
be
one's not
hard?
that close. Sorry. For
Whichever
sure.
one just came out of the hole, I'm firing and it's going straight to the head.
Okay. Be my guest. Go ahead. Give me a dexterity plus whatever is going to help you. Probably perception with a gunshot.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I gotta look at my stuff. You said dex and perception?
Yep.
God, I wish I had bats right now.
That would help so much.
13?
13. It goes directly through this one, and you can hear it bounce off the wall behind As it continues to approach, you can see it's ripped some things apart, but it's still moving forward. And in fact, they all start to move forward. Any movement you would like to do?
Toss me a pipe or something, because I got a feeling they're not going to work against a what's it called when you hit somebody with the butt of your gun, with your handle of your gun.
Oh my lord! Pistol whip.
Pistol whip. Yeah, I have a feeling they're not going to be susceptible to pistol whipping. And I'll give the pipe back.
You stole one of my pipes?
No, he asked for one.
Pipe. I'm saying, give me a pipe,
okay.
And then I'll give it back.
Did you say please?
Please. We're about to die.
Okay, I hand him a pipe. And then I take my other pipe and I throw it at a zombie.
Okay.
Dexterity and strength, right?
Yep. Big boy or the guy who just got shot or Screamer?
Screamer, I'm going to aim directly in his mouth so he'll shut up.
Okay.
Because the Screamer's going to attract more zombies because it's loud. That sounds like a solid plan to me.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
What could go wrong?
I could think of a few things.
I got a 16.
Jeez. All right. The pipe goes through the zombie, and it goes right through its like mouth and like rips its jaw, and it lands kind of right back in the back of the wall. It advances, but you don't hear a howl from it anymore.
I look at the other zombies and I'm like, you want to turn? I have another pipe.
As they are now approaching the two bigger ones, they are going to both throw something at you, Salt.
Oh, they can throw? Look at them go.
They can throw like champs. That is 11 plus 5. You can either take some damage here or lose the heal of your heals. It's up to you.
I cannot lose. I'm taking damage. I can't lose part of my heal.
Okay.
I need to be able to throw those later.
As little bricks kind of come through and they hit your shoulder and like rip apart a little bit of your onesie and blood kind of trickles down, take 4 damage. The next one is preparing to throw at you as well. Oh boy. They get a 20
and I
in
added
total.
the yellow one, right?
Yes. No, don't take away from the yellow one. Put it in the gray section.
Okay.
That will subtract it automatically. But hold your britches. I'm not looking at it anymore.
I don't think it automatically did that. Alright. I don't think it auto did anything, but I'll just remember to do stuff.
Okay. -4. In fact, would you like to lose a chunk of your heal or take 3 points of damage?
Alright, 11 minus 3. 8.
Okay, she's taking the damage as this next brick kind of hits her right in the hip.
Damage doesn't phase her.
No. Death might.
Or it is her.
Silas, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to run up to the one I shot and swing with the pipe.
Okay. As you kind of run up, go for it. Now keep in mind, your car is 7 feet behind you.
Yeah,
you guys are not
she
far.
Ain't gonna come. She ain't gonna come.
She might.
Why? I help you. What am I doing?
Getting in the car and leaving.
Oh. Yeah. No, I'll drive the car.
Well, hang on. I'm already. So
As
You don't know how to
Silas,
drive.
baby math.
My
Silas,
drive is 3.
what?
I think it's 20, right? 14 plus 6.
Yes. As you swing this pipe, you absolutely Barry Bonds this head and fling it over this direction as the body stands there twitching for a little bit before it crumbles.
Now,
Wait,
can
wait,
you
wait, wait,
guys?
wait. Wait, no, 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 because Timber's gonna see that head flying and she's gonna get her pipe ready and she's gonna use it like a baseball bat to hit the other zombies with that head.
Oh dear God.
Do I roll for sport?
Yes, sport ball check. I will say, as cool as that sounds, it's gonna be a 25 to hit. So go ahead and give me Dex and Strength, Dex and Knowledge,
Okay.
because you have to
You
do
might-
actual algebra.
You might want to use some of your power dice.
Oh, I will. For the stupidity, you know I will.
Power dice at the end,
This is what they were meant for.
or power dice
your
at the
luck.
beginning. Sorry. Power dice at
your
the
luck.
beginning.
Alright, so I'll roll 1 power dice, and that's a d4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1d4.
Okay, so add 1 to this.
Alright, then I'll roll 2d8s, and you said knowledge and dexterity, right?
Yes. To do the math in your head and then to do the math on your body. So you're looking for a 24. Big 24 here.
Listen, I have the power of stupidity and funny on my side.
I have the power of just actually rip my shorts. That's hilarious. I was trying to pull them down and they just ripped. That's why they were $8.
Alright. I got a 10, it didn't work.
You might want to use some luck.
Yeah, you're low enough as a. I'm not going to tell you what happens.
Okay.
Would you like to? You're at 11.
I have
Do
2
you-
luck points. I have
Okay.
2 luck points. I don't know if that would do much.
I will tell you if you spend them, I will make the really bad thing not happen.
Okay, fine. I'll spend my total will be 13, I think.
Yes.
0 luck points.
As you see this alternate future of you swinging the last pipe you have in your hands, missing the head, and your hands just kind of keep going towards where that head came from, and the sharp end of your knife slices Silas's neck. Instead, you pull away at the last second, and Silas is none the wiser that you almost chopped his neck.
Okay, can we go now?
Fine. I get in the car and I start it and then wait for Cyrus to get in.
Well, I've already.
Yeah.
As soon as you started running, I ran to the car too.
That's in fact
Oh, okay,
why
okay.
Silas didn't see the pipe coming out his face. He was running already. I need a drive
Right.
of 17 or higher to make sure 2 of these ghouls don't try to attack the car.
Oh, okay. Well,
From both
since
of
I'm
us or
trying
just
to
her?
run over them with the car.
Silas, what help could you give in this moment?
See, let's see.
Could you scream go go go? I'm just kidding.
Well,
That would not
here's the
help.
thing. I would think. I mean, here's the thing. We've been at a car garage basically.
Yeah.
I would think.
So would I
would
do
learn
drive and
something about
perception?
driving.
Oh, hold on. I'm very curious to see what Pack has here.
I would think.
Okay.
I would think I learned something about driving, even though I don't know how to drive very well. I mean, I know
Mhm.
how to drive a flying car.
Yeah. These damn wheels.
So I mean, I would have some knowledge of driving.
Okay. I'm curious of what Pack's, or not Pack. I understand you probably know the mechanics of the car. I want to know what Silas says from, I assume, the back seat because it's closest. What information Silas gives out that helps here.
Let's see.
Gas makes car go.
No. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because in IRL I don't know much about cars, so give
Oh,
me a
me
second.
either.
I don't either,
I,
which makes this way more fun.
So
I
give me a
think
second
all
because
the
I know
things
a
I said
little bit,
about
but not a
cars
lot.
are really- You probably know more than us.
Because like my
I
uncle
know they
works on
drive.
vehicles. My uncle works on vehicles, so I've helped him a few times work on vehicles.
True.
Well, then you definitely know more than me. In real life, not more than
Right, right.
Timber. Obviously, Timber's a great driver.
All right. Give me a second. Trying to think.
As you think about it, Salt, what were you asking?
I was gonna ask, well, while I was driving, if it would be per drive and perception.
I think that would be good. I think that would be a good two
Okay,
skills.
okay, okay. Because I'm gonna try to hit the zombies with the car.
These are big. These zombies may be bigger than your car.
Okay.
Okay. Here's my question: Are we on dirt? Are we on concrete? What are we on?
Desert
It looks
dirt.
like dirt to me.
Deserty
Okay.
dirt.
So here's what I'm going to do. 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 I'm going to tell her because I'm assuming that if we spin the wheels really fast, then we're going to kick up some dust.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to tell her how to kind of burn out a little bit, so we kick up some sand and dust to stop the
Oh,
zombies from
I did
coming because
not
they
mean
can't
to
see.
send that.
Oh, you're right. So, I get what you're saying. Like you're gonna push up a little bit of dust, and then like drive it, like a slower start to then actually go instead of just spin wheels.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna spin the wheels for like 2 seconds to kick up dust, so the zombies can't see the car, and then we're going to drive off.
Okay.
And I tell her how to do that.
All right. So I'm gonna need one more D8 from you. I'm gonna be evil and take that 4.
Okay, okay. Well,
Ooh, a bunch of dust goes up. You got that idea. Throw up the dust. Throw up the dust. And then you're like, it's still not going anywhere because you have now put yourself deeper and deeper into the sand of the desert. As you feel this grumbling and grabbing of the car, and doors are being ripped off. I'll give you one more drive check,
well,
not with advantage.
Okay. Can I while she's doing that, can I shoot one of the zombies?
Absolutely. I'll give the shoot first, then the drive, because that could affect it.
All right. So that's 2d8.
yeah.
And that's you said perception and
Dexterity, probably.
so +3. So
A 12. Okay, you
Well-
definitely hit it. It doesn't seem to be affected by it whatsoever, but you did hit it. Like, it wasn't a wasted bullet. It definitely took away from HP. But for its
no,
current goal.
I was just trying to get it off the car.
Yeah.
All right,
It-
I have a plan, but we might lose the car.
Let's do it. We ain't got no choice.
All right. Timber kind of like pushes hardly on the door to like hopefully get rid of the zombie, and she uses one of her matches and she drops it in the gas tank.
Oh my god. Okay, first off,
And they were
both of you give me dex checks to see how far you make it. Damn.
the car is back.
Above a 4 is good, below a 4 is bad.
Okay, so we just roll our. What do we roll for?
Just dexterity. Just dexterity, add your modifiers.
Okay. Is it
Thank
2d8 or just one?
Just one. So, Pack, roll me
Okay.
just one.
5.
Oh, you did. Okay, I saw it.
Okay.
Okay.
My dexterity is 2, so I'm a little nervous.
Mm. Oh,
You're gonna
boy.
have enough time.
As you guys run away, you hear this boom, 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 poof. And then you just hear like multiple zombies at once who just figured out their fate go as there's this crazy explosion. Both of you made it far enough away not to take major damage, but you are both blown about 15 feet forward afterwards. And you find yourself in the sand of Las Vegas. But not only do you take out these zombies that were immediately close, the other zombies that were approaching, there is this weird delay where they're like all rushing towards the entrance, and then you hear boom, 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 as the truck now has also exploded the gas that was remaining in it.
I was going to ask about the truck. So,
So I will take out a reasonable chunk of these guys, since they would have been the
The
closest.
magical matches were so powerful it got to the truck.
The perfect the perfect escape. How about fire in the gas? Where I think for the night, I think we're gonna call it here. Only because we're at such a cool, massive explosion scene. In my head, this would make like the perfect Saturday morning cartoon break.
It is pretty good. And you know what? I thought zombies are going to be a little bit more scared of us now that they know we're willing to blow up our own vehicle to kill them.
That's true. I'm willing to bet the zombies have gained intelligence in these 3 months. Some of them were smart, I'll give you that.
I want to know what Mr. Z thinks about all this.
These sons of... I can only say fuck one time, so I have to use it here. These sons of fucks.
You just used it.
Nope, that's
You just
off
used it
camera.
when you
No,
said I
that
don't
off
say
the
one
off
time.
camera ones. I'm gonna edit that one out. I'm gonna say fluff. Dang it. All right. So this has been What Happens Outside of Vegas, presented by the lovely TTB. Once again, links will happen. Players, you guys were awesome. Pack, Salt, what do your characters say as they like pull the sand out of their mouth? How do we end this session here?
Oopsie.
I came, I saw, I got blowed up.
Thanks again, guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks to see what happens more technically still outside of Vegas. Goodbye.
All right.